Hey guys, so I am here with you with a dupe tutorial. Yes girl, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm so excited. I have so many dupes for y'all. I have oh my gosh, I have so many like non-dupes for you. This is gonna be a Pinterest, as you can tell in the title, a Pinterest dupes put to the test, because I always see the Pinterest dupes and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like it, and then it's not, or it is and you don't know. So for me, a dupe is getting a high-end product and finding it in a much cheaper product, right? Y'all feel me? So without further ado, without further ado, we're gonna start off with like the Kylie dupes first. So let me pull them up on my phone. Okay, so exposed dupes. It says Revlon Seduction and NYX London. The rest are kind of expensive. So, I mean, there's Colourpop Magic Wand, but I didn't get that. I got Revlon Seduction and NYX London, so you can actually like go to the store and get it. So, let's go ahead and start off with exposed. Here's Revlon Seduction. I wish I can show y'all like the wording, but it's so tiny. NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Cream in London. I'm gonna go ahead and let these dry so you can see. Next is Dolce dupes. If y'all watch my Kylie lip kit video, y'all know Beeper is a straight up dupe for it. Oops. But I for sure want to show y'all like if these other ones are a dupe. So it's NYX Sandstorm, and Colourpop Chi. Colourpop Chi looks like it could be, but I know for sure Colourpop Beeper is. But I did not go out and buy Colourpop Chi since I knew that I already have the dupe. So I'm going to show y'all NYX Sandstorm next to Dolce. So here's Dolce, and here's NYX Sandstorm. Here's Colourpop's Beeper. It's so beat up because of how I use it. So don't forget, I'm letting these dry, just so you can see like the actual colors. You feel me? You feel me? Alright, so these are the liquid lipsticks that I tested out from Kylie's. This is just Kylie's right now that we're focusing on. So now we're going to go in with her glosses. This is the Literally glosses. It says L'Oreal Barely Nude is a dupe for Literally. So, and NYX Natural. I have both of them. So here's Literally gloss. I really hope she makes this into a liquid lipstick. The color is just gorgeous. Here's NYX Natural Gloss. So next is L'Oreal Pro Infallible, or just Infallible Pro Gloss in the color Barely Nude. Now this lip gloss is definitely not as opaque as Kylie's, as you can tell. So next, So Cute alternatives. I was trying to find Rimmel Nude Eclipse. I could not find it anywhere. I think you just have to buy it online now. But I found NYX Madeleine, so we're going to go ahead and check that one out. So Cute is such a beautiful gloss. It's like the perfect nude, so I was so excited when I saw that there was dupes out there. I mean, obviously the rest are higher end, but if I'm looking for a dupe, I'm not trying to find higher end, I'm trying to find cheaper. So that's So Cute right there. NYX Butter Gloss in Madeleine. Here's Kylie Exposed. Here's NYX London Ultra Matte Lip. This is Revlon Seduction. This is Kylie Cosmetics Dolce. This is NYX Sandstorm. This is Colourpop's Beeper, which, as you can tell, exact stinking dupes. This is Literally by Kylie Cosmetics. This is NYX Natural. This is L'Oreal's Pro Infallible Gloss in Barely Nude. This is Kylie Cosmetics So Cute. And then this is NYX Madeleine. Obviously, you can tell the glosses, not dupes at all. None of them. Could not find a dupe for it. So Pinterest did not come through on those. Pinterest did not come through on this. I did for Beeper and this one. So Pinterest did not do that. Sandstorm and Beeper are definitely not dupes. Pinterest did come through on these two. I don't know why you can't tell in the video. I guess because Exposed is not dry yet. I mean Exposed is already dry. But London isn't dry yet. So let me take a photo so y'all can see and you can tell that they're exact dupes. And I'm going to go ahead and do the For Sure dupes on my lips so you can see. Alright, so I'm going to put Kylie on top and NYX London on bottom. Okay, so I have Kylie Exposed on top and NYX London on the bottom. As you can tell, you cannot even see a difference except the bottom has more of a little bit of a sheen. The differences is with Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, they're just like Colourpop liquid lipsticks. They're really dry. The only difference is the smell. It smells so good. It smells like candy. From the Kylie Cosmetics. And the NYX London, they smell good as well, except they're more of a velvety finish. Kylie Cosmetics will not come off unless you put unless you use like baby oil or like a certain type of makeup remover. Any oil based makeup remover will bring it right off. NYX soft matte lip creams, they are easier to come off. They take longer to dry, but they will come off once you start eating stuff. They start coming off on the inside. So it all depends on your preference, but they are for sure dupes, as you can see. I definitely suggest picking up the dupe. Definitely suggest it because it's not as drying. It's just, you just have to reapply, but you will have to reapply with this if you eat any greasy foods. And girl, I like to eat greasy. Definitely suggest getting the dupe because they're dupes. Same dupes except different finishes, different long lasting, different times, all of that. But the difference is the NYX London is not as dry on your lips, does not crack as much. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it does not crack as much. That's the only difference, except this one does stay on longer. Main difference. Key, point, done. Dupes. Alright, so this is them dry, so you can definitely see the dupiness. Straight up dupes. Actually, Kylie Cosmetics is made by the Colourpop Cosmetics factory. So, supposedly a rumor, I think it's pretty much true because the formula is exactly the same. The only thing different is the Kylie Cosmetics has a better smell to it, if that even matters. It doesn't even matter to me. But, yeah. They're both really dry. They both kind of crack. So actually, Colourpop's isn't cracking, but. So this is what it looks like close up. Do not mind my overdrawing. I just quickly did it, but you can see it's like the same exact formula. Same color. They're both really drying. You can see every little line and crevices. I definitely suggest to get Beeper since it's like the same exact formula, same thing. The only thing is there's a Kylie Cosmetics stamp on it with the better smell. That's pretty much it. Alright, so now that my lips are completely concealed, I can go ahead and go on with the rest of the lipstick dupes that I have. Since we already just finished with Kylie Cosmetics, and as y'all can tell with Pinterest, we only got 2. 2 out of 4. So, with just the Kylie. Alright, so next we have Jeffree Star. The ones are Mannequin. I would have gotten the NYX lipstick, but I wanted to do like a liquid lipstick. And I already had Sao Paolo, so there was really like no need for me to go and find it. But I really wish I did get the NYX lipstick, but I feel like a liquid lipstick would be more handy. And if this is a dupe, which I'm not going to say it, you can definitely get Ofra's liquid lipstick because their formula is amazing, and so is Jeffree's, but just Jeffree's is a lot more sold out more often than Ofra's. So let's go ahead and start in with Mannequin. I'm doing the arm swatches again, and then we'll do lip swatches. So here is Mannequin. And here's Ofra's Sao Paulo. This is the old packaging. This is the new packaging. So much bigger bottle, much nicer packaging. So more worth your money, let's put it that way. And the formula is amazing still. Same formula, just bigger, nicer packaging. So there's Mannequin. I'm going to let that dry. And there is Sao Paulo. Very similar. And again, let me remind you, these say alternatives, not dupes. It says alternatives. Alright, so next we have a Celebrity Skin, which I do have for y'all. And gorgeous, by the way. But the dupe for that is NYX Sandstorm. I don't have a big picture of this. I just want to show y'all that what I'm pulling up. So here's Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Cosmetics. Jeffree Star. Yeah, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. There's NYX Liquid Suede in Sandstorm. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let those dry. And then next we have Androgyny, which I can tell you, I have a dupe for Androgyny. I look so crazy with like my lips pulled out. But, oh, I have a dupe for Androgyny. So the dupes are Cher or Colourpop StinRaye. So Gerard Cosmetics Cher or Colourpop StinRaye, which I have both already. I didn't even have to go and buy them. I'm so happy. Here's Androgyny by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Gorgeous fall shade. Here's Colourpop StinRaye. I know you can barely see that lettering. And I was using the crap out of this too. Gerard Cosmetics Cher. As you can see. But while those are drying, I'm going to go ahead and start some swatches on my lips so you can see the difference, all of that actually on the lips, not just swatches. Sound good? Alright, so this is Mannequin on top, Sao Paulo on bottom. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So, difference in formulas is both of them are very long wearing. Jeffree Star is more of a liquidy formula and it dries to matte. And this has more of a velvety formula, but with Ofra Cosmetics, they last forever. I mean, forever. Like, they last. They both last. This one gives me booty hole lips, okay? This one gives me butthole lips after eating and all of that, but I still have the color on. It doesn't like come off like Colourpop if I eat anything greasy. They're both very long wearing. Ofra is just a little bit more long wearing. Comfort wise, Jeffree's is just a little bit more drying because Ofra's is very nourishing. Ofra's, if you touch it after like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, it transfers, okay? I was gonna say something transfers, though, the lipstick. It does transfer, but it does stay. That's the difference. They both stay. They're both amazing formulas. The only difference is Sao Paulo is has a little bit more of a peach undertone. It's a little lighter. That's the only main difference. You can see here, I'm going to insert a picture so y'all can see like the main difference. Here it is zoomed in. Can't really tell. They're both really close. Tone is just slightly darker, and this one has more of a peach undertone. But yeah, that is the main difference other than the formula. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I'll put prices and everything up here if y'all haven't noticed already. But I'm going to go ahead and take these off so I can show you some more. Alright, so this is what they look like dry. This is Celebrity Skin on top, Sandstorm on bottom by NYX. Excuse me, sorry. So formula-wise, I already told you about Jeffree Star's Cosmetics formula. It's awesome. It's wet to dry. It stays on, just gives you booty hole lips like any other liquid lipstick after you start eating and stuff, but it does not come off like on the main part, just like on the inside that's wet. NYX Sandstorm, their formula is, like it says, liquid suede. It does not dry all the way. It does come off, so it transfers. It is not as long lasting, but color wise, pigmentation wise is great. It feels great on the lips. So if you don't mind touching up, I would go ahead and get it. It is not a complete dupe, as you can tell. This is a little bit more browner. This has a little bit more like a mauve undertone, I guess, like a mauve red, I guess. I don't know. This is just a little bit more cool toned, and this was just a little bit more warm toned. I'm horrible with like undertones, but I'm just telling you what I see. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. So Celebrity Skin is on top, and then NYX Liquid Suede, ooh, my pimple, is on bottom. So you can see it's a lot more warmer, cooler. Far away you can't really tell, but close up you can tell. But it is a great alternative to try to get the color if you're trying to save some moolah. Okay, so this is Androgyny. I always have trouble saying that name. Androgyny on top and StinRaye on bottom. Looks like a dupe to me, guys. Like, ugh. And this is Colourpop, so it's $6. Obviously, I told you about Colourpop's formulas, like Kylie Cosmetics, dry, except StinRaye right now doesn't feel dry. It's a little tacky. Well, not tacky, just it's dry, but it's not drying on the lips, if y'all know what I'm saying. Okay. But I think this one is for sure a dupe, just a slightly bit darker, but let me zoom in so you can tell. This is what they look like. Sorry for the horrible job, obviously, but it's just a slightly bit darker, and as you can see, it has that. Then you just pat it away, but it's just slightly bit darker. But yeah, I think this is a dupe. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think it's for sure a dupe. But I already told y'all about the formula. I think this is for sure a dupe. Let me go ahead and insert a picture so y'all can see like if there's any difference, anything like that. Alright, so there is Mannequin by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Ofra, Sao Paolo. You can tell Mannequin is just darker and Sao Paolo is lighter, peachier toned. And then here is Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin, NYX Suede lipstick in Sandstorm, Androgyny, Colourpop StinRaye, and then Cher by Gerard Cosmetics. So for sure, I think these are for sure dupe, hands down, and Androgyny is like a for sure go and get all the time from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So let me go ahead and take these swatches off so I can show you the rest. The next dupe I have here are the Beauty Blender right here and Real Techniques sponge. These two bad boys. So first off, let me just disclaimer, I did not wet this, but let me tell you from experience, these are not a dupe, an exact dupe. Are they similar? Yes, they're very similar. The only difference is this one's just slightly more dense, but it just picks up a little bit of more foundation. That's the only real difference. Other than that, awesome application, same flawless application. This one's just a little bit more soft, like a wonderful cloud pillow. But other than that, they're the same. So if all you're looking for is that same flawless finish, you got it, honey. You got it. These two are dupes for sure. This one's not wet, guys, and this one is because I just used it. But this one is not wet because I do not have a sink accessible to me right now. But other than that, I promise you these are dupes. I'm a makeup artist. This is what I use. I for sure get the newer ones. The older ones are not as soft as the newer ones. So if you're currently trying to go get one, you're good. You're pretty much set to go because all the new ones should already be out. So the older ones, probably about a year ago, are not as soft as these. The only difference is these are easier to tear when you're scrubbing too hard to try to get the stuff out. And this one stains a lot easier. It's harder to get the makeup out. That's the only real difference. So on to the next one. So next we have NYX Tame Frame and Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow. So product wise, this one comes in a plastic case. This one's glass case. This one is 4 grams. Anastasia is 4 grams. And the NYX Tame Frame is 5 grams. So honestly, I believe these are dupes for sure. I do think they are dupes. So here's Espresso and here's Medium Brown. Medium Brown just has a little bit more ashy to it and is lighter, and then Espresso is darker. But I believe they're dupes, same quality. The only difference is Anastasia's is just slightly more pigmented, but they both do a great job. They're both waterproof. They're both amazing. You're not going to sweat through it. It works just fine. I personally use the NYX Tame Frame for my makeup artist kit because they're so inexpensive, but they work just the same. They do the same amazing job. So if you're looking for a great job to do and you're on a budget, balling on a budget, I definitely suggest the NYX one. But let me go ahead and show you swatches so you can see what I'm talking about. So obviously you can tell this is Espresso. This one's medium brown. You can see same kind of pigmentation. Let me show you with medium brown. Strokes. I mean, that's Espresso strokes, sorry. And then here's medium brown. I just want y'all to know that I recently just put argan oil on this one about 3 days ago. So if you're wondering why this one is showing off a little bit more pigmented, that is why. But you can see they're both hair-like strokes. If you're balling on a budget, I definitely suggest getting the NYX one. They pretty much just do the same job. I mean, unless you're trying to go for a specific color, Anastasia does have a better color range because they're mostly known for all their brow stuff. But NYX is amazing. Okay, so the next Pinterest dupe is Champagne Pop and Hollywood Boulevard by Wet n Wild Fergie Line. So Wet n Wild Fergie Line has been discontinued, but Boozy Brunch is the same exact thing. Same exact thing. So, are they dupes? We shall see. So these two. So if you do have Hollywood Boulevard, I would definitely check it out. But currently they do not sell Hollywood Boulevard anymore. So all they sell is Boozy Brunch because they discontinued the Fergie line. So let me show you some swatches of these two and then you can see if they're dupes or not. Pinterest, let's see. But really, do not blame Pinterest because this is not Hollywood Boulevard, but they look exactly the same. So I'm assuming that they just put a different name on it. Why did they discontinue it? I have no clue, but let's hope they're the exact same thing. And here's Boozy Brunch. So they're real similar. The only real difference is that Champagne Pop is a little lighter and has more of a peachy undertone. But here's the picture with flash so y'all can see what I'm talking about. They're very similar except Champagne Pop just has a little bit more of a peachy undertone. But other than that, I definitely suggest if you have not gotten Champagne Pop and you cannot afford it because it is not cheap, I do definitely suggest Wet n Wild because this, it's like butter. The formula is amazing. It's like a high-end highlighter except you can get it at the drugstore for $5. Are you kidding me? Girl, go and get it now. Alright, so next we have Mary Luminizer and e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls. This is what Pinterest states is a dupe. So, let's see what's up. Here's Mary Luminizer. And here's e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls. Do you see that? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray my finger and then try swatching it. So there it is wet, as y'all can see, because I could not get anything while it was dry. But no, they're not dupes. Alright, so y'all can see definitely that they are not dupes. First off, it is way harder to even get any color payoff with this. Like, do you see that? Nothing. Exactly. So you would actually have to wet it. Like I just sprayed it with this. You can use water or anything. Get it, and then you get some sort of color payoff. You still get a decent highlight, but it is not as pigmented as this one, and it is not as gold toned as this one. So I do not think this is a dupe. So Pinterest, no, not a dupe. So I don't think that's a dupe, but I do think Lunch Money and Colourpop, Lunch Money by Colourpop and the Mary Luminizer are a dupe. Look at them. They look exactly alike. So I'm going to swatch it and you tell me what you think. Oh, I think this is the closest you're going to get because Lunch Money is just a slightly bit lighter than Mary Luminizer, except it's just a little bit more of a white gold. And Mary Luminizer still has a little bit more of a gold in it. So let's go ahead and move on to a for sure dupe that I freaking know y'all are gonna love. Y'all are gonna love. So does everybody know about Anastasia So Hollywood? Does everybody know about it? You know how it's gorgeous. It's currently not on sale. It's always out of stock. I don't think it'll be on sale till like next month or something, right? Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so I found a dupe. Yes, I did. And it's Ofra's Rodeo Drive. These two are dupes. It's a dupe. It's a dupe, people. I know that's a dupe. So let me go ahead and start off with So Hollywood. Here's So Hollywood. There's So Hollywood. And here's Ofra's Rodeo Drive. Do you see that? Do you see that? The only difference is So Hollywood has a little bit more glitter in it, and Rodeo Drive is just much smoother, much more naturally looking on the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and take a picture with flash so you can see what I'm talking about. These two are freaking dupes. Freaking dupes. So for any of my friends, family members, Crystal and Jen, you know what I'm saying, that wanted to take my So Hollywood, I just found you a dupe. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I forgot how much I paid for it though. I do not have a coupon code for it, but I will put one down below of Ofra's. I believe it's like Ofra 30 or something like that. I'll put it down below. I'll put it in my description box so you can go ahead and buy this because So Hollywood is amazing. And this one I honestly think is better just because it doesn't have as much glitter. I have it on right now. It looks more natural on the skin. It's a lot more smoother. So, yeah, I definitely suggest getting Ofra's Rodeo Drive. It's amazing. Do you see those? They're beautiful. Yes. These two are next on my list. So first off, they're not a dupe. Pinterest, sorry, they're not a dupe. This one is tiny because I'm not paying $30 for the full size. This one is $5. So by me trying it on today, I could tell you that they are not a dupe. But this does give a nice finish to the face before you start off your makeup. Does it cover your pores like this one does? No. Does it leave your skin nice and smooth? Yes. But it is not the professional. So here they are close up. And this is a sample size, by the way. So here they are standing together. This is $5. The sample size was like $12, I believe. So here's Benefit. Right there. It has like a peachy skin color to it. And here's Baby Skin. It's clear. So, Benefit Professional. And then Maybelline Baby Skin. So I don't know if y'all can see anything, any difference, but I can tell you that the Benefit Professional blurs everything. This still blurs. It does not fill every single pore though. There's that difference. Oh, by the way, the Too Faced Born This Way and Milani, they're not dupes. They're not. The Milani is a lot thicker. It sits on your skin. I feel like it does not feel like your skin. It feels like you're wearing a mask. If I wear any kind of primer, even to cover up my pores, it's still like, I feel like it accentuates my pores more. I do not have it because when I moved from Texas to here to Montana, I gave it away just because I thought it was horrible. So personally, for my skin type, I did not like it. I didn't like it at all. Okay, so the last dupe is the MAC Fix Plus with the NYX spray. Sadly, I do not have the NYX spray, but I have the Mario Badescu spray, and this is for sure a dupe. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to think about it. These are dupes. These are dupes. The only difference is this has a nicer spray to it, so it's a finer mist. You can spray it close by and you're fine. This one is not as fine as this one. That's the only thing. These are not to keep your makeup staying longer. They're more for the powders melting into your skin and looking like your skin instead of it looking like you just piled on a cake face. It makes you look nice and pretty, okay? So I definitely suggest to get the I definitely suggest to get the Mario Badescu spray. It's only $7. It looks like the same exact size, honestly. Just change the nozzle. So once I run out of this, which I'm about to, I'm literally just gonna pour this bad boy in here just so I get the finer mist. But other than that, all you have to do is spray it out. Spray it just a little bit farther from your face, not as close by like me. I'm like wanting to make sure I get the spray everywhere. So that's my suggestion to you. Plus Kylie uses this one, or Kylie's makeup artist uses this one. I mean, come on, don't you want to be like Kylie? Everybody wants to be like Kylie. But yeah, that is my video. I hope y'all liked it. That is my Pinterest dupes put to the test. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Let me know if you want me to do anything extra, like a tutorial, anything like that. Y'all let me know what the heck y'all want to see, because I will be more than happy to make it if it is in my financial means. But I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all take care. Be positive. Be happy. Enjoy life. But that's it, guys. I hope y'all have a good one. See ya.